Dale Elphinstone, the Executive Chairman of the Elphinstone Group of Companies. I grew up at Highclere on a mixed dairy farm. I started work on the farm at home and then took on an apprenticeship in 1966 and started with William Adams in 1967.
I met Dale in 1971 when I was working at William Adams and I was 16 years old. I used to process his timesheets as he worked on King Island, and I always thought he was an older man because I never knew a young guy that actually worked the hours that he worked.
In 1973, I travelled overseas, visited a lot of Caterpillar plants and worked for Finning Tractor, the cat dealer in British Columbia, Canada, for a year. After returning from Canada, I decided that I should do something for myself. In 1975, started my own business, modifying cat machines to go underground.
So 1976, we married. We bought a very old house that was not in good shape, but anyway, it had a workshop out the back. My role in the business was basically doing all the bookwork. Dale obviously worked in the workshop with the crew, and I did the job costing and typed the letters.
In 1983, we built our first product, which was an AD13 truck, and it was also our first major project outside of Tasmania. In the early 1980s, there was an economic downturn in the world and underground mining companies wanted to reduce their tunnel size, so there was a need to develop an LHD, or a small profile machine that had the capacity of some of the bigger machines. And that is what I suppose initiated us to get into the LHD business. And in our lifetime, we've done a lot of things because we didn't know we couldn't. So we took on the task, and in 7 months, we produced the machine that you see behind me, which is the R1500.
When describing the Elphinstone organisation, the words dynamic, progressive, innovative and forward-thinking may appear to be overstatements. But after an analysis of the work skills and techniques applied by this team of dedicated people, these words will become self-evident truths. And while the machines they manufacture can be described as gentle giants for underground mining, the people of the land from down under who build them give Elphinstone the greatest strength of all.
So in 1986, we built the R1500 and sold it. In 1987, there was a stock market crash. We exported our first R1500 overseas, and it went to Henderson Mine in the US. I recall being at Henderson Mining when we were selling Henderson the first underground loader. And during the course of the day, we talked about the price of the loader, and their purchasing guy said to me quietly, "You realise that your machine price is double your competition?" And I said quietly back to him, I had no idea what the price of our competition was, because we sell the value of our product and what it will do for you. We replaced 36 loaders at Henderson with 10 of our machines, which demonstrated the value that we've always tried to provide to our customers. We also got the opportunity to purchase the cat dealer William Adams in 1987. I grew up as a Caterpillar serviceman. I had a desire to become a Caterpillar dealer, and it wouldn't have mattered where in the world that Caterpillar dealership was. I would have went and gladly become the Caterpillar dealer there. But we got lucky enough for the Caterpillar dealership to become available in Tasmania and Victoria.
William Adams have over 14 branches across Victoria and Tasmania, and just over 600 employees across our dealer territory. We sell everything in our territory, from mini excavators right through to the 794 mining truck, the 11s and everything in between. Our main industry that we work in is the construction industry across Victoria and Tasmania, but we also sell into mining, agriculture and about every other industry that you can imagine.
We spun out the engine business from our Caterpillar dealerships in Australia. Energy Power Systems is the Cat dealer for engines, generators and power solutions in Australia, Papua New Guinea and the Solomon Islands. In 1992-93, we learned that Caterpillar was being encouraged by its global mining dealers to get into the underground business. So in 1995, we formed a global joint venture with Caterpillar. Caterpillar had an option to buy the other half of the underground business in 2000, and they exercised that option and bought that.
I remember when Dale stood up in front of all the employees and said that he sold half the business and now it's going to come Caterpillar Elphinstone. And I can remember probably a week or two down the track, I remember talking to Dale and I said, how come we can't make it Elphinstone Caterpillar? And then he just laughed, and he did laugh.
The sale to Caterpillar allowed us the financial capacity and time to go and do other things. One of the first opportunities we took advantage of was to buy a portion of the Gecko business. We'd been in underground haulage, we'd been in underground loading, and Gecko gave us the other end of the stream, which was minerals processing. Caterpillar and Trimble formed a global partnership to develop a business called SciTech. Our William Adams business, along with Hastings Deering and Catbat, decided to join together to build a SciTech business across most of Australia. SciTech is at the forefront of assisting customers with autonomous control and monitoring of earth-moving equipment. Ultimate Positioning Group uses geospatial data and works with the world's leading technology suppliers to deliver solutions for customers in the land surveying, construction, mining and waste management industries. Our next major foray was to invest in a public company called Ingenco. Ingenco is the parent company of an industrial group based in Melbourne, Australia. The group specialises in maintenance, repair and overhaul of heavy-duty engines, powertrain, propulsion and gas compression systems, the design and manufacture of road and rail transportation and storage tankers for dry bulk products, product development, manufacture, installation, maintenance and spare parts service for Hedemora turbochargers and Hedemora diesel engines, maintenance, repair and overhaul of locomotives, rolling stock maintenance, products and services, nationally accredited training, contract labour solutions and outsourced workforce management for the Australian rail and transport industries. In 2010, we got the opportunity to invest in the Caterpillar dealership in Vietnam with our partner, Mr. Duan.
We are covering 4 major segments. So we have some activity in mining, construction, power system, and also in marine. We're actually quite strong in marine in our territory. We're always seeing that, to bring the customer satisfaction is our highest priority. And we always try to challenge ourselves and also try to improve customer satisfaction year on year.
We'd always been in the forklift business since 1987, and eventually we joined forces with United Equipment.
United supports our customers through multiple industries, including the transport and logistics, mining, construction, warehousing, wholesale and retail sectors, and many more. United supports our customers in various products, including our Cat lift truck range up to 16 tonne, our Coney cranes forklift and reach stacker range up to 65 tonne, and our haul-it access product range including scissor lifts, booms and telehandlers. United has one of the largest rental fleets across Australia, offering both access and forklifts and short-term and long-term hire.
Gaia Envirotech is a bioenergy and waste management company based in regional Victoria. Gaia has developed biodigester technology to process waste streams and food organics. In 2016, Caterpillar made a decision to move their manufacturing business from Burnie to Rayon in Thailand. So our Elphinstone group decided that we would negotiate a deal with Caterpillar to buy back our Elphinstone brand and all the intellectual property for our underground support vehicles. We spent about $10 million on refurbishing the facility at Ormsby Street to a world-class manufacturing facility and started the journey with a fantastic group of people in Burnie to rebuild our underground mining manufacturing business.
Elphinstone is a global leader in the manufacture of underground mining support vehicles. The company has also created a contract manufacturing capability. Elphinstone's ability to work across some of the most demanding industry sectors in the world, including mining and defence, is a true testament to our people and their ongoing commitment to safety, quality and innovation.
In 2023, we joined with the Sime Darby Group to purchase 50% of Mine Energy Solutions. MES is an Australian-based company focused on delivering reduced emission outcomes to the mining and oil and gas sectors through the provision of advanced dual fuel systems using high-density compressed natural gas. In 2023, we also purchased a 60% interest in DRAC Mechanical.
DRAC was founded by our partner in this business and the current Managing Director, Chris Drakoulis, in 2011. Our team of specialists help deliver large-scale acoustic enclosure packages and also plant room installations for gas and diesel generators. Our approach is to design entirely bespoke and brand agnostic solutions so that every project meets our customers' specific requirements.
We've enjoyed tremendous loyalty from our customers over the years.
In the early 1980s, Dale started bringing our overseas customers when they visited us home for dinner. Everybody felt at home, and I think it was a great plus for our business because when people travel, it's always nice to have a home-cooked meal.
We genuinely care about every engagement we have across our group. No matter how data-driven or digitally connected we become, personal relationships and connections will always be the cornerstone of our business.
We will continue to nurture the relationships that have been the very fabric of our business for over 50 years.
People have always been and will continue to be our most valued asset. We've had the great privilege of having many loyal people that have worked for us tirelessly over the years to develop what we have today.
We're always seeing that, for TiCat, people is the most valuable asset of the company because at the dealer, we are responsible for providing the product and also product support.
People are the cornerstone of our business and keeping them safe is our highest priority.
There's a real sense of accountability. We have true skin in the game, taking care of our customers and people in all that we do.
Our future success relies on the attraction, development and retention of the best talent. To continue developing our people, we have recently established the Elphinstone Leadership Academy.
I've always said our business has been built on opportunity and good people with a lot of you gotta want it.
It's incredibly important for us to give back to this community which has supported us over the last 50 years.
The major of these have been the Tasmanian Wheelchair Program, an MRI scanner for Burnie, contribution to the Cancer Centre in Burnie, a lung function centre, a trauma care program in Vietnam, and a new cancer research program with the Monash University.
The continued growth and prosperity of the Elphinstone Group is at the forefront of every decision we make. Our values have been embedded into each and every Elphinstone Group company, and we will continue to build on those values long into the future.
Our purpose as we come to work each day is to be a trusted manufacturer of equipment to help build a better world.
Soon after engaging with DRAC, we found ourselves surrounded by like-minded individuals that take pride in their work and share common values based on integrity, quality, and doing what we say we're going to do.
United values are part of our DNA and at the core of everything we do.
Today, the Elphinstone Group employs over 3,000 people in 10 different countries and has sales in excess of $2 billion. We've been able to achieve this extraordinary growth over the last 50 years because we've had opportunity and a tremendous team of people that have always been prepared to go the extra mile and build and grow a fantastic operation.
I was there in the late 70s when we started building underground machines. I'm still here today in 2025 and we're still building underground machines.
As the future custodians of this business, we're very proud of the past and all that's been done to get us here today, and we really look forward to taking it into the future for generations to come.
There is an enormous sense of pride having the opportunity to continue building on the Elphinstone legacy.
It's been a challenge at times, it's been hard at times, but it's been the best journey that anyone would ever want to take.
In our early upbringing on the farm, we got the first lessons about doing things because we didn't know we couldn't. And that's something that served us very, very well in our business over the years.